Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. This is going to be a general love reading, but I'm going to be pulling out past, present, history. Past, present, future, as far as a general message. Alright, so sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. If you have Aquarius within your chart, please make sure to check out their reading. They're getting the extended reading this week because they showed me the most love this past week with the most views. If you want that to happen for you guys, make sure you're sharing out the video so that we can get those views up. Alright. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below, of course. And I think that's it. That's all the updates. Alright. What has been going on in the recent past for Scorpio past in reference to relationship? You're dealing with someone from your past, perhaps holding on to the past. With the Six of Cups being here, you could have been dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Thinking about memories from your past. You guys probably knew each other from childhood. Currently, what you're doing or going through has to deal with the Four of Pentacles. Someone probably is possessive, keeping things to themselves, going through thinking about financial security or just holding on to something. You want to take control of something, stability. Okay. You might be holding on to this person from the past. What's going on in the future here? Five of Cups in reverse. Moving on and accepting forgiveness, you know. Some of you might be going to a position where there's going to be slight depression because of loss of some kind. What is the current energy of Scorpio? Not knowing if you should cross a bridge, but you're also putting the pieces back together when it comes to either your life or your own situation. You might also be going through a period where you're like jumping to conclusions or coming to conclusions. How's your person feeling? Your energy of person. Your person's waiting around for something, waiting for some type of communication. All right. They're anticipating that you are going to reach out, or they are anticipating to reach out to you. Feeling as though there's some type of deadlines. Wanting to communicate maybe through messages, some type of social media, a phone call. What is the energy of the relationship? Taking a leap of faith. All right. Some of you are traveling together, or taking the next step towards maybe deeper committed relationship, or taking the next steps in reference to some type of move where your partner is waiting or anticipating something. You are putting the pieces together and what steps you have to take. Any outside influences? We'll clarify all the cards when it comes to outside influences. There could be a baby mama. Okay. Somebody being a little bit nurturing. Could be kids involved on the outside. Someone not being nurturing. What's the advice here? Closure. Completion. Closing something. saying farewell. This can also be an energy of just saying goodbye to where you once lived, or an energy that you guys once lived in. Outcome. Maybe not. Solitude, loneliness, isolation. Just clarify. These are the energy oracle cards from Sandra Ann Taylor. Clarify the 46th card for me. That's not it. Clarify the 46th card for Scorpio, please. The world is here. So meaning you're trying to probably put pieces back together after completing something, completing a cycle with someone, or trying to put the pieces together when it comes to some type of movement that you're trying to make. You're trying to move somewhere, trying to migrate perhaps. And there's a lot of movement cards with this card. This card can be taken as that. Clarify the 51st card here. Anticipation of maybe a Leo. Anticipation of there's a deadline between two different things. People, places, or things. There's a deadline when it comes to two different people, places, or things. And that's the energy that your person is currently in. Clarify the 5th card here. You guys are not seeing the same eye to eye in reference to... It could be a third-party situation. Maybe Gemini is involved. There's hostility. You guys are having some harsh words about taking the next step, taking this move. It could be in reference to a marriage, third-party situations, or some type of military thing. It could be in reference to community, most definitely. Obviously, like, you guys are not seeing eye to eye in reference to the community that you guys want to choose, I guess. For some of you, it makes fucking sense. To somebody. Clarify the nurturing card here. Outside influences, yeah. You can definitely deal with a child with the angel of love being here. So children can definitely be involved. Nurturing love for one another, nurturing and balancing that type of energy between you two. Like, it could be as far as, you know, there's a lack of nurturing energy from someone, or somebody's not handling what they need to handle when it comes to the kids. The advice here has to deal with saying goodbye or closing or saying farewell to the door of romance. I don't know if you want to take it. That's up on you. I don't know. Clarify the outcome here. You're going to gain these victorious moments for holding back from a situation that you need to take some time for yourself and think about things first before you jump to conclusions, before you are hasty on it. Okay? Take some time for yourself and isolate yourself so that you can successfully reach this point where you see exactly your vision and you are in this tunnel vision mode and you know exactly how you want to achieve something. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Very nice energy. It's like beautiful energy. It's like you were knocked down before, and now it's like, I'm gonna rise. I'm gonna do me. Take off your mask. So it could be you or someone else that needs to take off their mask. All right. Creativity is very important. This person could be involved in music in some type of way, dance in some type of way. They could be tiptoeing around shit. Someone's not really fully telling their honest opinion when it comes to something as well. And I think it falls more on your person, because there's has to make a choice between a place, person, or thing, between two different things. Let's pull some romance angels. Romance angels, what do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Scorpio. Someone is doing more than the other. There goes that codependency, where it's like going back and forth energy, like balancing energy. Addictions may be affecting the romantic life. Someone may be acting like you're their mama. Like it's just like, or they want you to treat them like their mama used to treat them. There's a lot of sexual energy between you and your person. So I guess that's what we're still holding on to. There's a lot of passion out here. But it's okay for you to love. It's okay for you to open up your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. But I think there's a discussion that needs to be had between you and your person, especially if they want you to treat them like their mama did. Okay? Whether that is female or male, it doesn't matter. Someone needs to take off their mask, stop juggling things, whether it's a person, place, or thing. I think someone needs to focus on them and rising from the ashes like a phoenix, you know. We're going to see a closure here, and you know, we're gonna see some type of separation of some sort for some of you. I hope everything does work out for you. If you have any questions, always drop them down below. I love you guys with all my heart, and we'll talk next week.